Okay, good morning. This is Commissioner French, and I'm convening our regularly scheduled business meeting of the Kansas Corporation Commission for this Tuesday, June 22nd, 2021 at 10 a.m. And on today's business meeting agenda, we have 22 consent agenda items and one noticed item. And I'm joined by my colleagues, Commissioner Keen, who I believe is on the road this morning in the sunflowers. And
I am indeed. I'm in rural Anderson County as we speak.
very good. I'm glad you made it by video, and also joined by Commissioner Susan Duffy. So we will begin today with our consent agenda items. And to start on our consent agenda, commissioners, you've both had the opportunity to review these items. Let me first ask if you have any questions on the consent agenda items, and I'll start with Commissioner Keen.
None for me, thank you.
And Commissioner Duffy.
I have no questions, and I move approval of the consent agenda.
Second.
Good. We have a motion and a second to approve the consent agenda items. Is there any further discussion on that motion? Hearing none, those in favor of approving the consent agenda, please vote aye.
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 Aye. Consent agenda is approved. And now to our first noticed item. This is in docket number 21 CONS 3307 CPEN, and it is a proposed shut-in order for Renegade Resources Corporation. And our presenter today for the first time is Mr. Tristan Kimbrell. Good morning, Tristan, and welcome.
Good morning. Thank you. Commissioners, before you is a penalty order for Renegade Resources Corporation, which continued to perform oil and gas activities after being suspended for non-compliance with the Commission's order in docket 21 CONS 3155 CPEN. This order assesses a $10,000 penalty and directs Commission staff to seal all oil and gas operations of the operator. With that, I would recommend approval of the order, and I'm available for any questions.
Thank you, Mr. Kimbrell. I'll turn first to Commissioner Keen. Do you have any questions on this order?
No questions, Mr. Chairman. One very brief comment. Again, on a matter such as this, where there was a violation basically of the shut-in order, I want to commend the staff for the field work here. That it's somewhat time consuming, but it's really important in the long run goal of trying to assure the protection of the freshwater resources of the state. So my thanks to our field staff for all of their efforts. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Keen. Commissioner Duffy, any questions on this order?
No questions. I do support the comments of my fellow commissioner, and I would like to extend a welcome to you, Mr. Kimbrell, and we look forward to working with you down in Wichita. With that, Mr. Chairman, I move approval of the order.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the described order. Is there any further discussion on that motion? Hearing none, those in favor of approving the order in this docket, please vote aye.
Aye.
Aye. The order is approved. Thank you, Mr. Kimbrell. That brings us to the end of our agenda for today's meeting. Hearing no further business to come before us today, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
A motion and a second to adjourn. Those in favor, please vote aye.
Aye.
Aye. Take care, Commissioner Keen. Get back safe.
Thank you very much. I'm in good hands out here with Keith Carswell. We're doing well. Thank you. Take care.
Say hello for all of us.
Thank you.
Very
Bye-bye.
good. Goodbye.